Hi Aviva, happy anniversary. Thank you for being a fearless leader who also leads with compassion, and you make the job fun. Happy anniversary.
Hi Aviva, hearty congratulations on your LARVOL 10th anniversary. I feel very lucky to be part of this organization and having an opportunity to work with you so closely. I still remember the first time that you had pinged me on Yahoo Messenger way back in 2010 to get some information about FAM. I just jumped out of my seat because I wasn't expecting your ping, and you were so cordial during the conversation that I felt very comfortable contacting you after that. I thank you very much for all the support, guidance, and encouragement that you have been providing me all these years. I truly feel blessed, and I wish you every success at every stage of your life. Bye-bye.
Congratulations and happy anniversary, Aviva. Over the past 10 years, you've played a major role in LARVOL's success, and now that you've stepped into the role of CEO, your imprint can be felt even more fully. Just a few of the adjectives that I could use to describe you are fair, honest, trustworthy, compassionate, generous, kind, and you encourage others to emulate those same traits. The company as a whole benefits from your desire to help us to achieve a work-life balance that promotes both business success and personal growth. And I'm confident that with your leadership, we Tigers will continue to thrive. And on a personal note, I just want for you to know that I've learned a lot from you just by observing you, and the things that I've learned and tried to imitate, emulate, have made me a better person. So I thank you for that. So again, I look forward to working with you for many years to come. And happy anniversary, Aviva.
Hi, Aviva. Happy 10-year anniversary. I am actually recording this a few hours after I met you in person in Newark, New Jersey. So I had dinner with you knowing this very nice secret. There was a time in my life where I got overwhelmed with the possibilities moving forward. Like, how am I going to have a job and maybe have kids and do all these things that I want to do? And then I see you, a very successful woman, who's also a successful mother, who's also doing all these things, reading all these books, Goodreads. And I see, like, through you as an example that I can do all these things. It's a lot of work, and of course it's harder than it looks, but I do really look up to you and see an example through you, and I know that all the things that I was worried about doing are possible, and I see that. And I'm incredibly grateful, seriously, to be working for a company with such a wonderful CEO. Of course, Bruno was wonderful too. But what I'm saying is I've always had a very positive experience with the CEOs of this company. I think I remember Bruno saying you started out as an editor, so that's another thing I look up to, is that you really climbed the ladder, took a hammer, destroyed that glass ceiling, and then kept going, and I think that's phenomenal. So happy I got to meet you. I'm so happy it's your 10-year anniversary, and I wish you all the best, and I can't wait to keep working with you.
I'm totally on my way to pick up my kids, or about to go pick up my kids, and I thought you would appreciate the sentiment of me stopping to wish you an absolutely fabulous 10-year anniversary with LARVOL. I really feel like you've been there forever, since the inception, because you run it like a machine, a well-oiled machine. And I can't tell you how honored I am to work with you and how much fun it is, and you totally get it. You make just everyone feel so welcome and great, and I can't tell you how much I admire you, admire the structure you put into the company, and how much I truly, truly enjoy working with you. So happy 10-year anniversary, and go Tigers. All right, bye.
All right, so I've got my tea. I've got the closest thing I have to a turtleneck on, feeling very Aviva-esque. And so I wanted to say a few words. So we all know how great Aviva is to work with, as a colleague, as a mom of three, as a CEO. Has so many amazing qualities, and it's really incredible how you're able to juggle it all seemingly so well. But what I wanted to say thank you for, in particular, was really your thoughtfulness. Really, you show so much empathy in everything that you do, both within LARVOL and even towards customers and just all the other people that we seem to get into contact with. And I feel really lucky to be able to see it on a regular basis, day in and day out. And so that's kind of what I really just want to say thank you for is really that thoughtfulness. And it's such a hard thing to do. I think it's even more difficult in a virtual company. And I feel really appreciative of that, one of your many many great qualities. So I wanted to say thank you for working with me for a few great years and to 10 years at LARVOL. Congrats.
Just next to the office of LARVOL Group. We are on the 17th floor over there, and I wanted to say a few words about the 10 years anniversary of working with Aviva. Each time I meet someone, last night for example at a meetup, I bragged about the fact that the company that I founded works completely remotely with only me over there in the office. And I also brag and add that the CEO of the company I never met, although I worked with her now for 10 years. And it's a source of such pride. I always get a lot of reaction to it. And so what's behind all of that is trust and leadership. And it's also the fact that as a leader, Aviva, you and your management team found a way to make sure that people working for LARVOL feel like they are in a real team. They're not just hired mercenary. They're really part of a sort of a family, a nation, a team, despite the geographic distance and the time differences. And so I want to say how grateful I am again to you, to everybody, that our path, Aviva, crossed 10 years ago. 10 years ago is short or it's long, it depends on the way you look at it. But I'm so happy that you decided to join us 10 years ago. Neither of us knew where it would end up, and the journey ahead is very exciting as well. There's amazing things to be done moving forward. And so my interest today is even more to celebrate the journey ahead. There is so many things that you, Aviva, myself as the owner of the company, and all of the Tigers can do together. So what I want to say is happy anniversary, but even more looking forward to the journey ahead. Go Tigers!